The race to dominate YouTube history has entered a thrilling new chapter, and one record has fans around the world celebrating. While billions of music videos compete for attention every single day, only a handful have managed to reach one of the most extraordinary milestones ever recorded on the platform: 2.6 billion views. Now, a brand new entry has officially joined this exclusive club, and it belongs to one of the most talked about collaborations of the decade. Bruno Mars and Rosé have rewritten the record books as APT officially becomes the 5th fastest music video in YouTube history to reach 2.6 billion views. This achievement places them alongside some of the biggest songs ever released and proves once again that global music has no boundaries. Before we dive into every detail behind this incredible accomplishment, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates on Bruno Mars, Rosé, BLACKPINK, music records, YouTube milestones, Spotify achievements, and entertainment news from around the world. The numbers behind this achievement are nothing short of astonishing. According to the latest tracking, APT reached 2.6 billion YouTube views in approximately 650 days after its release. That incredible pace allows the music video to claim the 5th fastest record in YouTube history. Only 4 legendary music videos have reached the same milestone more quickly. Sitting at number 1 remains Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee's iconic global phenomenon Despacito, which reached 2.6 billion views in just 184 days. Holding second place is Ed Sheeran's timeless smash hit, Shape of You, achieving the milestone in 271 days. Third belongs to another worldwide sensation, Sorry by Justin Bieber, reaching the mark in 611 days. Fourth place is occupied by Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You, arriving at the milestone in 645 days. Now, with 650 days, Bruno Mars and Rosé's APT proudly completes the top 5, creating a remarkable new chapter in YouTube history. This accomplishment becomes even more impressive when considering the current landscape of digital entertainment. Years ago, YouTube view counts were largely driven by desktop users and repeated fan streaming. Today, the competition is dramatically more intense. Streaming platforms have expanded, short-form video applications dominate online attention, and audiences are spread across countless digital services. Despite those challenges, APT continued attracting viewers from every corner of the world at an extraordinary pace. The collaboration itself became one of the biggest entertainment stories long before the numbers reached historic levels. When Bruno Mars and Rosé first announced that they would release music together, excitement immediately exploded across social media. Fans from BLACKPINK's global fandom joined forces with Bruno Mars' worldwide audience, creating one of the largest cross-generational fan movements seen in recent years. Expectations were enormous, but few predicted that the collaboration would ultimately become one of the fastest-growing music videos in YouTube history. As soon as the music video premiered, millions of viewers rushed online. Within hours, the video dominated YouTube trending in multiple countries. Search terms including Bruno Mars, Rosé, BLACKPINK, APT. Music video, Bruno Mars collaboration, Rosé solo project, YouTube trending, global music chart, and viral music video quickly climbed search rankings across numerous regions. Every refresh seemed to reveal another breathtaking increase in the view counter. The success wasn't powered solely by dedicated fan bases. Casual listeners, reaction creators, music reviewers, and mainstream audiences also embraced the collaboration. The song crossed language barriers, proving once again that unforgettable melodies, charismatic performances, and universal emotions can connect people regardless of where they live or what language they speak. Industry observers have pointed to several reasons why APT maintained such extraordinary momentum. First, the chemistry between Bruno Mars and Rosé immediately resonated with audiences. Bruno brought his signature musicianship, timeless vocal delivery, and infectious stage presence. Rosé contributed emotional vocals, undeniable charisma, and the global popularity she has built through BLACKPINK and her solo career. Together, they created a performance that appealed to longtime fans while introducing each artist to entirely new audiences. The visual production also played a significant role. Every scene in the music video was carefully designed to encourage repeat viewing. Stylish cinematography, memorable choreography, cinematic lighting, vibrant color palettes, and subtle storytelling details encouraged fans to revisit the video multiple times to discover new moments they may have missed during previous watches. Yet perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this achievement lies in its consistency. Viral songs often explode for a few weeks before gradually disappearing from public conversation. APT followed a different path. Instead of relying on one massive spike, it demonstrated remarkable staying power. Week after week, month after month, the video continued attracting millions of additional viewers. That kind of sustained popularity is exceptionally rare in today's rapidly changing digital environment. And here's where the story becomes even more remarkable. Many industry experts believe that reaching 2.6 billion views would become increasingly difficult for newer releases because online audiences are more fragmented than ever before. Viewers now divide their attention among streaming services, social media platforms, gaming content, podcasts, live streams, and countless entertainment options. Against all expectations, APT continued growing steadily, proving that truly exceptional music can still unite massive global audiences on YouTube. For Bruno Mars, this milestone further strengthens one of the most remarkable careers in modern music. Throughout the years, he has consistently produced songs that become international anthems, dominate streaming platforms, and remain popular long after their original release. Whether performing soulful ballads, energetic funk records, or unforgettable pop collaborations, Bruno Mars has repeatedly demonstrated an extraordinary ability to create timeless music. For Rosé, the achievement represents another defining moment in her already extraordinary career. As a member of BLACKPINK, she has helped redefine the global influence of K-pop. As a solo artist, she continues proving her versatility and worldwide appeal. Collaborating with Bruno Mars opened another exciting chapter, allowing her artistry to reach even broader audiences, while further cementing her status as one of the most influential performers of her generation. The historical ranking itself tells an incredible story about the evolution of global music consumption. Despacito changed expectations for Latin music worldwide. Shape of You became one of the defining pop songs of its era. Sorry showcased Justin Bieber's remarkable commercial resurgence. Girls Like You demonstrated the lasting appeal of Maroon 5 and Cardi B's crossover success. Now APT joins this legendary group, representing not only an unforgettable collaboration but also the continuing globalization of popular music. Fans across social media celebrated the announcement with millions of congratulatory messages, fan edits, streaming parties, and reaction videos. Hashtags connected to Bruno Mars, Rosé, BLACKPINK, APT, YouTube records, music milestones, and global streaming trends quickly circulated among entertainment communities. The celebration reflected something much larger than impressive statistics. It highlighted the emotional connection audiences have formed with this collaboration over hundreds of days. Perhaps the biggest surprise is that the journey isn't over. Unlike many older videos whose growth eventually slows dramatically, APT continues accumulating millions of additional views. Every passing week raises new questions. How much higher can the video climb? Could it eventually challenge the songs ranked above it? Will it continue breaking additional streaming records across multiple platforms? Those questions remain unanswered, but the momentum suggests that this story is still being written. Beyond the impressive numbers lies an important reminder about today's music industry. Success is no longer measured only by album sales or radio airplay. Global streaming performance, YouTube engagement, social media conversations, international chart positions, and long-term audience retention all contribute to defining cultural impact. By virtually every modern measurement, APT has become one of the biggest global music events of its generation. Even after securing its place among the 5 fastest music videos to reach 2.6 billion YouTube views, the conversation surrounding APT continues to grow. Music analysts believe this milestone represents more than another impressive statistic. Instead, it reflects a major shift in how global audiences consume music in the streaming era. Unlike previous generations, where success often depended on television exposure or physical album sales, Today's biggest hits thrive through constant engagement across multiple digital platforms. YouTube remains one of the most influential spaces where fans return repeatedly to relive their favorite performances, discover hidden details, and share memorable moments with friends around the world. One reason the momentum behind APT has remained incredibly strong is its broad demographic appeal. Younger audiences embraced the collaboration because of Rosé's enormous popularity through BLACKPINK and her successful solo career. Longtime Bruno Mars fans were equally excited to hear another polished production from one of pop music's most respected performers. Together, those audiences created an exceptionally powerful streaming force that extended far beyond traditional fan communities. Families, casual listeners, reaction channels, music educators, dancers, and content creators all contributed to the video's remarkable longevity. Another important factor is replay value. Some songs become instant hits but gradually lose attention after listeners become familiar with them. APT followed a completely different trajectory. The catchy melody, memorable chorus, stylish visuals, and effortless chemistry between Bruno Mars and Rosé encouraged repeat viewing. Many fans openly admitted that they watched the music video dozens, or even hundreds of times, not because they were trying to inflate numbers artificially, but simply because they genuinely enjoyed the performance. Streaming behavior itself has evolved significantly over the last several years. Viewers no longer consume music videos only on computers. Smartphones, tablets, smart televisions, gaming consoles, and even in-car entertainment systems have made YouTube more accessible than ever before. Every new device creates another opportunity for viewers to revisit their favorite songs. That constant accessibility has helped major releases like APT continue attracting millions of additional views long after the initial promotional campaign ended. The collaboration also benefited from consistent exposure across social media. Short video clips featuring memorable scenes from the music video circulated on platforms worldwide, introducing new audiences who may not have originally followed either artist. Those viewers often became curious enough to watch the complete music video on YouTube, creating a continuous cycle of discovery that fueled long-term growth. Entertainment journalists have also highlighted the importance of timing. The collaboration arrived during a period when international music partnerships were becoming increasingly popular. Audiences have shown tremendous enthusiasm for artists who blend different musical influences while respecting each other's unique styles. Rather than overshadowing one another, Bruno Mars and Rosé delivered a balanced collaboration where both performers had opportunities to shine. That artistic balance received praise from critics and audiences alike. Industry professionals frequently emphasize that sustaining momentum is far more difficult than creating a successful debut. Opening day records generate headlines, but long-term consistency defines truly legendary releases. In the case of APT, the growth curve remained remarkably healthy month after month. Instead of disappearing from public attention after its initial promotional cycle, the song continued finding new listeners through recommendations, playlists, reaction videos, media coverage, and word of mouth. This accomplishment also demonstrates the enormous influence of global fan communities. BLACKPINK fans have consistently supported Rosé's solo activities with remarkable enthusiasm, while Bruno Mars has cultivated one of the most loyal international audiences in modern pop music. When those two communities united behind a single project, the result became one of the most powerful streaming movements seen in recent years. Fans organized streaming events, celebrated milestones together, and continuously encouraged new listeners to experience the collaboration. The achievement has naturally sparked comparisons with other legendary music videos throughout YouTube history. While every era of online entertainment is different, joining the same conversation as Despacito, Shape of You, Sorry, and Girls Like You represents an extraordinary accomplishment. Those songs helped define their respective musical generations, and now APT has earned the opportunity to stand beside them in one of YouTube's most exclusive rankings. Music experts also point out that audience expectations continue changing rapidly. Modern viewers demand not only memorable songs but also compelling visuals, authentic artist chemistry, cinematic storytelling, and replay-worthy production quality. APT succeeded across every one of those categories, explaining why its popularity remained remarkably stable instead of fading after the first wave of excitement. Looking ahead, fans are already speculating about the next major milestone. Every additional 100 million views brings the collaboration closer to another historic achievement, while its daily streaming performance continues attracting worldwide attention. Although predicting future records is never easy, one thing is becoming increasingly clear: the legacy of APT is still evolving. Each passing month strengthens its reputation as one of the defining collaborations of the decade, and every new milestone further cements Bruno Mars and Rosé's place in digital music history. For millions of fans, however, the greatest achievement goes beyond statistics. The collaboration introduced new audiences to both artists, inspired countless fan creations, generated unforgettable live discussions, and reminded the music industry that genuine creativity can still capture the world's attention on an extraordinary scale. In an era filled with endless entertainment choices, earning billions of views requires far more than popularity alone. It requires music capable of creating lasting emotional connections. As streaming records continue falling and new challengers emerge every year, the benchmark established by APT will remain part of YouTube history. Future artists may eventually surpass the record, but the excitement surrounding Bruno Mars and Rosé's remarkable achievement has already secured its place among the platform's most unforgettable success stories. For now, fans around the globe continue celebrating a collaboration that transformed expectations, shattered milestones, and proved that when exceptional artists unite, history often follows. As celebrations continue across the global music community, industry observers are beginning to examine what this milestone could mean for the future of international collaborations. For years, record labels have searched for the perfect formula to unite artists from different backgrounds without sacrificing their individual identities. In many cases, collaborations generate enormous anticipation but fail to maintain long-term momentum after the initial release. APT appears to have avoided that challenge entirely. Instead of becoming a short-lived event, the collaboration evolved into a cultural phenomenon that continued attracting viewers long after its debut. One of the most remarkable aspects of this success is the geographical diversity behind the streaming numbers. The music video did not rely on one single country or one dominant market. Instead, viewers from North America, South America, Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and Oceania all contributed to its extraordinary performance. That worldwide support demonstrates how digital platforms have transformed the entertainment industry. Today's biggest hits no longer belong to one region. They belong to the entire world. The collaboration also strengthened Bruno Mars' reputation as one of the most consistent hitmakers of the streaming generation. Throughout his career, he has repeatedly demonstrated an ability to adapt to changing musical trends while maintaining the signature sound that audiences recognize instantly. Whether performing funk, soul, pop, R&B, or emotional ballads, Bruno Mars has consistently delivered music capable of crossing generations. APT adds yet another chapter to that impressive legacy, proving that his global appeal remains stronger than ever. For Rose, this milestone further reinforces her status as one of the most influential artists to emerge from the global K-pop movement. While BLACKPINK has already established itself as one of the biggest groups in modern music history, Rosé's individual achievements continue showing that her influence extends far beyond the group's success. Every major accomplishment as a solo performer helps expand her artistic identity while introducing her voice to millions of new listeners across the globe. Another fascinating element behind the continued growth of APT is how audiences discovered the song. Traditional promotion certainly played an important role during its launch, but much of its long-term popularity came from organic sharing. Fans recommended the music video to friends and family, reaction creators introduced it to their audiences, vocal coaches analyzed the performances, dancers recreated memorable choreography, and musicians praised its production quality. Every new conversation generated additional curiosity, encouraging even more viewers to experience the collaboration for themselves. The YouTube recommendation system also contributed significantly to the video's longevity. As engagement remained consistently high through likes, comments, watch time, and repeat viewing. The platform continued suggesting the music video to new audiences. That steady stream of recommendations created a powerful cycle where fresh viewers became new fans, and many of those fans eventually returned multiple times, helping maintain impressive daily view counts. Music historians often describe certain songs as generational records, songs that become defining soundtracks for a particular era, while only time will determine exactly where APT ultimately ranks among the greatest collaborations ever released. Reaching the top 5 fastest videos to 2.6 billion views already places it in exceptionally rare company. Few music videos in YouTube's history have managed to sustain this level of popularity over such an extended period. The achievement has also reignited discussions about the growing relationship between Western pop music and Korean artists. Over the past decade, international collaborations have become increasingly common, but only a select few have managed to produce lasting cultural impact. APT stands out because it never felt like a marketing experiment. Instead, audiences embraced the collaboration because it showcased authentic chemistry between two accomplished performers whose musical strengths complemented each other naturally. As entertainment reporters continue covering the milestone, many have highlighted the positive response from fans across different communities. Rather than competing with one another, supporters of Bruno Mars and Rosé united to celebrate the accomplishment together. Social media timelines quickly filled with congratulatory artwork, streaming celebrations, tribute videos, countdown graphics, and heartfelt messages thanking both artists for creating a memorable collaboration. That sense of shared excitement became one of the defining characteristics of the milestone itself. The numbers become even more impressive when compared with the enormous volume of content uploaded to YouTube every day. Millions of new videos appear on the platform daily, each competing for viewers' attention. Against those overwhelming odds, only a tiny fraction ever surpasses 1 billion views, and an even smaller group reaches 2 billion. Crossing the 2.6 billion mark places APT among the absolute elite of global music videos, a category reserved for only the biggest international sensations. Streaming experts frequently note that maintaining consistent engagement requires much more than an enthusiastic fanbase. Songs must continue attracting casual listeners months and even years after release. They must remain relevant in playlists, continue appearing in recommendations, inspire new discussions, and retain replay value despite constant competition from newly released music. APT has demonstrated every one of those qualities, making its success particularly significant within the modern streaming landscape. There is also growing curiosity about how this milestone could influence future projects involving both artists. Whenever collaborations achieve extraordinary commercial success, audiences naturally begin hoping for another partnership. Although no official announcements have confirmed additional music together, the overwhelming reception to APT has undoubtedly shown that the combination of Bruno Mars and Rosé resonates with listeners worldwide. Fans continue expressing excitement about the possibility of future performances, new songs, or even live appearances featuring the pair. Beyond statistics, charts, and rankings, the collaboration represents something larger about today's entertainment industry. Music has become increasingly global, allowing artists from different cultures to work together while reaching audiences that previous generations could only imagine. Language barriers continue shrinking as listeners embrace great songs regardless of where they originate. APT serves as another powerful reminder that emotional connection, memorable melodies, and exceptional performances remain universal qualities capable of bringing millions of people together. The record books will always remember the numbers: 650 days to reach 2.6 billion views and the 5th fastest achievement in YouTube history. But fans will likely remember something even more meaningful. They will remember the excitement leading up to the release, the unforgettable first viewing experience, the non-stop celebrations after each major milestone, and the incredible feeling of watching two global superstars create something that resonated across continents. As the view counter continues climbing higher with every passing day, one question remains at the center of the conversation. How far can APT ultimately go? Will it continue breaking additional milestones? Could it eventually enter even more exclusive rankings among the most watched music videos of all time? No one can answer those questions with certainty. However, based on its remarkable consistency and ongoing popularity, the journey is clearly far from over. For now, Bruno Mars and Rosé can celebrate an achievement that few artists in history have ever experienced. Their collaboration has earned a permanent place among YouTube's greatest success stories, proving that outstanding artistry, global fan support, and timeless music remain the perfect formula for creating history. Even as new songs are released every week and fresh competitors emerge across the streaming landscape, APT has already secured a legacy that future generations of music fans will continue discussing whenever the greatest YouTube milestones are remembered. As the celebration surrounding this historic achievement continues, analysts are also looking beyond the numbers to understand why APT has become one of the defining music videos of the decade. Reaching 2.6 billion views is not simply the result of a successful launch. It requires extraordinary consistency, worldwide appeal, and the ability to remain relevant long after the excitement of release day has passed. That is exactly what Bruno Mars and Rosé accomplished through a collaboration that continues to capture the attention of audiences across every major music market. Every milestone on YouTube tells a story, and the story behind APT is one of sustained momentum rather than a brief viral explosion. During its first weeks, the music video generated enormous excitement as fans rushed to witness the long-awaited collaboration. Normally, view counts begin slowing significantly after that initial wave. Instead, APT maintained an impressive pace month after month. Millions of additional viewers continued discovering the song through recommendations, playlists, reaction videos, and conversations across social media. That steady growth eventually transformed an already successful release into one of the fastest music videos ever to cross the 2.6 billion view mark. One reason for this remarkable consistency lies in the universal nature of the collaboration. Bruno Mars has spent more than a decade building a reputation for creating music that appeals across generations. His catalog includes songs that continue receiving heavy streaming years after their release because listeners associate them with unforgettable moments in their lives. Rosé brings a different but equally powerful influence. As one of the most recognizable voices in global pop music, she has developed an emotional connection with millions of fans through both BLACKPINK and her solo career. When those two artistic identities merged, the result was a song capable of reaching audiences far beyond their individual fan bases. Another factor behind the video's historic performance is its production quality. In today's competitive music industry, audiences expect far more than a catchy melody. They look for cinematic visuals, memorable fashion, creative storytelling, impressive choreography, and moments worth sharing online. APT delivered on every front. From the opening scenes to the closing frames, the music video maintained an energetic atmosphere that encouraged repeat viewing. Fans frequently returned to appreciate small visual details, vocal harmonies, and subtle artistic choices that became more noticeable with each viewing. The collaboration also benefited from the growing globalization of music consumption. Streaming platforms have dramatically changed how listeners discover new artists. Someone